Again, the devil taketh him up in verse 8 into an exceeding high mountain, showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then Jesus saith unto him, Get thee hence, Satan. Oh, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. Yes. Now that's one of those do's and the don'ts. Don't tempt God, and do worship the Lord, and do serve him. Yeah. Now, for all of those in psychiatry that thought, well, we're going to use the mental health evaluation. Oh. You made up crimes that I didn't commit. Yes. You wouldn't acknowledge the expungement of my court record. Yes. And then that fake arrest that Heidi had on Guam, ouch, is now going to be the cause of numerous lawsuits. Yes. Now, this prayer for relief that I mentioned, yes. See, you have what's known as the oath, yes, for every politician of the United States. And when you do not support and defend the Constitution without any allegiance to any other form of government, yes, without any mental health reservation or purpose of evasion, you get the prayer for relief. Oh, now I'm making sure today, okay, that I am a thou shalt. This is addressed to me. I shall worship the Lord thy God, and him only shall I serve. Now, for all those in the we have to keep the Sabbath holy, yes. I think that this is a better explanation of why you should work 6 days and take the seventh day off. Yes. For all the other individuals that don't go to your church. Oh! And back then, look at daylight savings time. Yeah. I ask myself why it is that we're changing certain laws because we made those laws and it was because of farming. Yes. As if I needed more daylight or less daylight. It's confusing and it's somewhat chaotic for the United States of America to spring forward or fall back. Yes, it's difficult for every citizen of the United States to appreciate why we have these laws. Yes. Now we can change them, can't we? Yeah. We can look at Florida. Ooch, isn't that right? Oh, it's too tough for you to have to do this every year because you get confused as a nation. See, we have this really weird. It's kind of a paradox. Yes, it is. We passed laws 50 to 100 years ago because of the ability to farm. Yeah. And then we're going to change it back because the farms are owned by large corporations. Yes. And they have headlights on their combines. Yes. Yes. So we don't need the daylight savings time because it was stupid. Now, for every American citizen that feels the discomfort of having to be alive, last night I was thinking about my own mind and how often it's irritating that I continuously think about what I'm going to do as a person. Do you feel the frustration of having to think what you're going to do every fucking day? Wouldn't it be nice to just turn your brain off and not have to use it? Pooch. Now, a lot of these pharmaceuticals, I know you have a mental problem. There's this mental issue. Yes. The mental reservation. Yes. The purpose of evasion. Yes. It looks like a lot of those elected and appointed to office don't really want to use the brain that they were given. See, I emailed them, yes, and I said, well, this court has not done what the law requires. Yes. They sat there saying, well, it's not in my state. I sat there saying, well, your oath of office is for the whole United States and for every Christian that prays for the leadership of the nation, you might pray for the relief of the nation. Now, my thought was if I sue, well, I'm sorry. These little pharmaceuticals that cause you to not think because of the frustration of your own thoughts. Yes, I think we're going to have a look at them today because we can't say that the whole nation is mental. Pooch! Isn't that right, dog? Now, there happens to be an agenda of those in corporations to make profits. Yes. And as a business person, I can appreciate why you would only work 6 days and you take the seventh day off. Yes. Now, for those that dislike the calendar, oops, you dislike daylight savings time. Oops, why don't we just make a continuous number of days for the whole year, 364 of them, and we will no longer have days of the week. Pooch, we won't have days of the month. See, we could just go year by year. 2019, we'll remove all the months and all the days, and you can just count from 1 to 365, wouldn't it?